Welcome to the SEO.co Search Engine Optimization Podcast. Digital marketing essentials and next-level tactics. From off-site and on-site optimization to persuasive selling and everything in between. You'll learn actionable tips on what it takes to outright and outrank your competition.
It's also worth noting that a large number of pop-ups convert at a rate between 10 to 60%. Exceptionally high conversion rates can be achieved by fine-tuning three things: your offer, the way your pop-up gets delivered, and your target audience. If you're not sure how to accomplish these things, contact us at SEO.co and we'll help you get your pop-up marketing on track as part of our landing page optimization services. You can present a better offer through a pop-up than a static sign-up form. While it's possible to present identical offers through both static and pop-up email sign-up forms, a pop-up will give you more canvas to work with. You won't need to sacrifice any of your web page real estate to create a stunning advertisement. For example, you can make good use of influential imagery in a pop-up. Images increase conversions across all marketing channels, including pop-ups. In fact, Sleek Note performed a study looking at 20 million pop-up views and found that pop-ups with images converted 83.57% better than those without images. If you created a sign-up form on your website using large images, it would be a distraction for visitors while browsing your website. Exit pop-ups are highly effective. Exit intent pop-ups are something special. Exit intent pop-ups are designed to catch someone's attention when they attempt to navigate away from your page. Placing a pop-up in front of someone before they leave is a great way to present an irresistible offer they wouldn't see otherwise. For example, you can serve a pop-up that says, "Wait. Don't go. Use this code for 10% off." You can achieve this with a static sign-up form. While there are plenty of benefits to using pop-ups that make them more effective than a static sign-up form, make sure to use both. 4. Is there a secret to creating effective pop-ups? Any effective lead generation strategy is worth using. However, just because pop-ups can be effective doesn't mean any pop-up will be effective. If you're going to use pop-ups, they need to be designed in a specific way. Do you want to create effective pop-ups that add hundreds or thousands of leads to your contact list every month? If so, you'll need to do 5 things. 1. Determine what you want visitors to do through your pop-up. 2. Learn how to create effective pop-ups. 3. Craft the perfect marketing copy and call to action. 4. Avoid pop-up features that annoy users and don't support conversions. 5. Test, and test your pop-ups. What action do you want visitors to take through your pop-up? The first step to creating effective pop-ups is pinpointing exactly what action you want visitors to take through your pop-up. While there are plenty of different actions, these are the top 6. Enter their email address to sign up for your newsletter. Click to play a video. Click to play an audio file. Click to visit another web page. Connect with a live representative for support. Review or rate a product or service. Once you determine the action you want your visitors to take inside your pop-up, then you can begin crafting the appropriate marketing message to elicit that response. You'll start by crafting a strong headline and then work on creating compelling copy. How to craft pop-up headlines to elicit specific user actions. Here's a breakdown of each targeted user action with tips for writing headlines to elicit that specific user action. Enter their email address to sign up for your newsletter. When your goal is to get someone's email address, your headline needs to tell them entering their email address will give them exactly what they want. However, people want different things and you'll need to figure out what, exactly, your target market wants. This is where split testing will come in handy. Split testing is the ultimate tool for optimizing your conversion rate. By testing variables on your pop-ups, you'll narrow down what elements work best, including offers and lead magnets. For instance, some people want access to information immediately in the form of a free download, while others just want to be updated when you post new content. Which offer is right for you will depend on your content and audience. For example, your content exists for entertainment purposes only, you'll have a hard time getting people to sign up to receive a free download. If you're going to offer a free download with helpful information, here are some sample headlines you can copy. How a newbie marketer from California accidentally created a $1 million business from his basement in 6 months. You might be new to PPC ads, but you'll get a flood of leads if you sign up for my newsletter. Start generating leads without any marketing experience in the next 30 minutes, guaranteed. While the above headlines are powerful, only make promises you can keep. For example, if you can't teach people to generate leads in 30 minutes, make a different promise. Write powerful headlines, but make sure your content delivers on your promises. You also don't always need to tell people, enter your email address. Many of the world's top marketers don't waste space by telling visitors to enter their email address. They just write compelling headlines and copy, and visitors know what to do. Click to play a video. Sometimes all you want people to do is play a video. It might be a trailer for your new indie film, or it could be an informative video. No matter what kind of visual media you want people to view, be brief with your direction. For example, click to watch Sam Smith explain how to pressure can ground beef. Click to play the trailer for our new movie, Last Man Standing. Click to play an audio file. The same guidelines that apply to video also apply to audio. Anytime you want visitors to click to play a media file, just be brief and direct with what they'll get when they click. Click to visit another web page. Most people aren't going to use a pop-up to encourage visitors to leave and visit another website. However, sometimes that's part of a strategic marketing plan. Some companies have in-depth marketing strategies that span across multiple domain names either owned by the company or owned by business partners. When you need to encourage someone to visit another website, make sure it's clear why you're asking your visitors to leave your site. Connect with a live representative for support. Using a pop-up to encourage visitors to connect to your live chat is smart. However, make sure you only use this kind of pop-up on your contact page. That's the only place this kind of pop-up would be relevant. To encourage people to connect with a live representative, use the following kind of message. Click to connect with a live representative. Click for live support. Click to talk with a live representative. Review, rate a product or service. When asking visitors to review or rate a product or service, it's important to keep your request short and to the point. If you're offering a reward for completing the review, state that in your headline. For example, how would you rate our services from 1 to 10? Answer and get 20% off your next purchase. How likely are you to recommend us to a friend? Answer and get free shipping on your next order. How to craft the perfect copy and CTA. Now that we've covered some ideas for creating effective headlines, let's talk about the call to action. Your call to action is a phrase that inspires visitors to take your desired action. For example, buy widget X now, click to learn more, contact us for a free consultation, and get your free report are all calls to action. Writing a CTA sounds simple, but writing an effective CTA takes skill. Sometimes you can't just tell your visitors to do something, you have to phrase it in a way that compels them to take the directed action. This requires extensive experience in the art of persuasion, which happens to be the foundation for marketing. Here are some tips for writing a CTA to generate a specific action from your visitors. Consider marketing basics. Since an effective pop-up is essentially an effective marketing message, consider how you can best reach your target audience within the confines of an on-screen pop-up. For example, you'll need to come up with a strong headline and some copy. However, your copy needs to inspire people to take a specific immediate action. For most business owners, that action will be signing up for their email list. For others, it might be signing up for a free download, which will also result in obtaining a person's email address. The key is to create the most enticing, irresistible offer you can craft. If you don't have an amazing download to offer, don't offer a download. If you have a popular, outstanding newsletter, create a call to action that speaks directly to your visitors. It's easy to create a CTA, but you need something that will inspire your visitors. Study a list copywriters. Study content written by the following 5 master copywriters. 1. Gary Halbert. Gary Halbert is considered one of the best, if not the best copywriter in the world. His copywriting skills are legendary. As one of the top direct mail marketers ever to walk this earth, Gary Halbert's copy can teach you plenty about how to inspire people to take action. Check out his website, The Gary Halbert Letter, and you can read some of his newsletters for inspiration. His website is old school, but contains valuable information.
Thank you for joining us on the SEO.co podcast. We appreciate your time. Be sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the show, and visit SEO.co for more resources based on today's topic, as well as access to more podcast episodes to help you improve your site's long-term SEO success.